Chat, welcome back. It's the greatest stream of all time. I have been working diligently hard on these streams, and thank you for the welcome back.
Says, facts.
Facts?
Rose Yui says, IT is Kiyo's birthday.
Oh!
Happy birthday to you.
Really?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
dear Korakiyo. Happy birthday to
Happy birthday, Korakiyo.
Sage Hiromika says, will Damian get through the entire chapter? Will he fail? Will his prediction be correct? Will Kaido finally ask Maki Roll out?
Yeah, Maki Roll. I'm really excited about that. Are they really together? Are they actually together? Can someone please? By the way, chat, is the volume good? Like, I've been working diligently for this stream to go like without a hitch today. I don't even know why it's like the saying is without a hitch, but hopefully the stream is good. I'm working on a 2 PC system right now. I don't want to burden my like a gaming PC anymore. Jellybean, how's it going? I don't want to burden my let me just get some cleanup to do. Okay, let's get some cleanup to do. Number one, I've been working very hard to get my PC all set up, and I think it's all good to go. The difference is now my PC is actually on a 2 PC setup, so it's actually 2 PCs. One of them is a gaming PC, and another one is not, it's like a worse it's like a PC that I just kind of set up like out of the whim from my old parts. Anyways, whatever it is another gaming, it's just a streaming PC. Now there might be some hiccups with it, I don't know yet. I did do some testing, a lot of testing yesterday and this morning, so it is good. Like, that's why I can do this. I just don't know what it's going to be like in the long run, right? The reason why I think that my PC kind of just like kaplopped past couple of days, because I've been working it so hard. I literally been working it every single night other than Sundays. I missed literally 4 days in the entire month without streaming, honestly, and I've been working it to the core. Hi, Nanikaski, I've been working it to the bone, right? Bad to the bone. So I've been working it a lot, and I hopefully it, like, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm strictly going to put it in just the workload of just gaming, and I got another one just for the streaming side. So hopefully the streaming side doesn't really do too much. I just got a notification to see what's going on. Okay, it just says to unmute my microphone. So far, so good. My PC is running really fine. Okay, so anyways, that's what's happened. So now I'm kind of getting used to 2 setups, okay? Let's just get everything sorted out. Everything is good. I don't think there's anything wrong with my PC. Just to make sure that it doesn't happen again, I am making sure that I'm taking the proper precautions so that way I don't miss any of these, any crucial days, right? I know everyone's time is valuable, right? Mine included, as well as yours. Your time is valuable, and I don't want to miss any days that I'm gonna try my best not to miss any more days, okay? Any more unplanned days, that's the thing, right? So any more unplanned days, I'll try not to miss them anymore. Okay, so that's my commitment. Hopefully it does work well. It took me a long time, but hopefully it is good now. So I did a lot of stress testing. It should be fine. I'm planning on trying to upgrade my PC slowly. That way I'm kind of caught up to the modernization, and plus like to just to reinforce some of the good things about my PC. So hopefully everything's good. Anyways, with that being said, I am back. Thank you so much for all the patience. Let's go ahead with the dad joke for the day. Okay, bad time for my sister to steal my headphones when I share the room with 2 brothers. No, that's completely okay. Don't worry too much about it. Do you want to look around? What do you mean? What? Give us a call? Oh, it's the lyrics. Okay, I was like, what? Anyways, chat, let's go ahead and just open this up with a really silly dad joke before we end up getting onto the stream. Okay, so chat, are you ready for this? Yeah, you ready for this? Are you ready? Yeah. All right, chat, here you go. So chat, why did the hipster burn his mouth eating his pizza? Why did the hipster burn his mouth while he was eating his pizza? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? It's because he ate it before it was cool. Yeah, because he ate it before it was cool. What the heck? Why is my neck so long? Anyways, my neck is crazy long in that one. We're good to go. That was so lame. I feel sick. All right, we're gonna get this started. So what I know is that we are in a trial right now. That's what I know. That's what I know so far. So let's get this trial going. No, I will not try premium light. Hello, excuse me. I ain't trying no premium light. All right, let's continue this. Okay, so let's continue. I've only got it where I'm actually just using the mouse and keyboard now. I made sure that I changed the thingies. Anyways, it was something that I didn't realize that was going to be happening. But anyways, there you go. Is it clear, chat? From what I can see, it is fairly clear. There's nothing. There's no drops. How's it going? Welcome back. 100% neck. Yeah, it was 10 billion% neck. It was crazy. Made me laugh with the neck joke, but not the joke. Wow, you're laughing at my neck? All right, chat. So let's see what kind of skills that we have. We have a ton of skill slots, but we don't have enough. Wait, what? We only have a couple of points. But we do have a lot of skill slots, but we don't have enough points. How do I get points? How do I get points? I don't remember how to get points. Oh, you get points by... Oh, gotcha. Uh-oh. Okay, anyways. Will someone tell me what this game is? Yes, this game is called Danganronpa. So if you've ever played like Phoenix Wright and stuff like that, so Phoenix Wright is the same thing. It's just like it's in a setting of you're trying your best to what do you call this? You're trying your best to solve a crime, basically, but it's a different context. The context is that you're all people that are stuck in this like Hunger Games, Squid Games kind of place, and you need to understand how. What? Oh no. You need to solve the crime as best as you possibly can, right? Hold on one second here, chat.
Barbados says, Ace Attorney, not Phoenix Wright, Damian.
Ace Attorney.
Will you ever play that?
It's the same thing, is it not? Is it not the same thing? But yes, I will be playing it. If you're trying to wonder, I will be playing it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, chat. Let's go ahead and view our handbook. It's been some time since we've played this game, because obviously I was kind of going crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead. So the Monokuma files. Scroll. Ah, there you go. So the victim is the ultimate artist, Angie. Okay, the victim's body is discovered in the ultimate artist research lab. The time of death is approximately 2 a.m. So it's very, very long time. August said Ace Attorney is better. Ace Attorney is better. Wait, Ace Attorney or Phoenix Wright? But I think, isn't both of them the same? I just call it Ace Attorney because I like the name, right? Double A, triple A, like a battery. Suggets, how's it going? The great ones are white. Like the great white sharks. The victim was killed by a fatal stab wound to the torso. Additionally, she was lacerated on the forehead. The second victim and the ultimate Aikido master, Tengo Chabashira. The victim's body was discovered in the vacant... Okay, yes, but we know that. The victim was stabbed in the back of her neck, resulting in death. No one understands where. The forehead injury, we don't know what's happening there. Considered the laceration, the injury on the victim's forehead was not bleeding as much as it should. So that was part of the ritual, most likely. Right? So the laceration on the forehead was just part of the ritual. Most likely, but the back of the head, the back of the neck, that one was the killing blow. The ritual was the... Oh, hold on a second. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Blood, bloody piece of duct tape stuck in the head. The blood, on this already dried. The blood was the back of Angie's neck, created a pool. But the blood already dried. That means that was from the forehead injury, most likely. Right? The Necronomicon resurrection, prepare an effigy of the dead soul. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make sure whatever it is. You're supposed to be labeled with the name of the discreet. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of the carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should... Wait, hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Hold on one second. Defective, how's it going?
Hey, Damian. I got fired. Can you please be louder so I get hired?
So I get hired. How's it going there, Defective? Hopefully that's a joke. I'm pretty sure that is a joke. But what is up? All right. So hold on a second. We didn't find the Necronomicon burned. There's no need for the slash on the forehead. Yeah, Pichinisa. Yeah, arigato. Yeah, Pichinisa. Arigato. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. If so, that means that she's good. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So they were waiting for that. Okay, effigies hung upside down. The 4 wax effigies were created in the 4 resurrected ritual. They're exact replicas of the lantern. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Art lab front door. This one was the one where it's a lock and key. Before Angie's body was found, the door was locked, but Kokichi opened it. That's fine. It means it was locked from the inside. Someone was probably still there. Angie had locked herself up in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Okay. The student council members were Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumuki. Okay. Art Lab's back room. This one had the gold filings, if I remember correctly.
Barbados
right?
says, Damian, blueberries with cake, yes or no? I'm definitely not plotting something.
Wait, you mean cake with blueberries or blueberries with cake? That's a different question. So I don't want my blueberries filled with cake. No. But if you're talking about cake with blueberries on top, I'm okay with that. Blueberries on a cake? Yes, I don't mind that. I like blueberries, so I'm not gonna lie to you. The handle of the sliding lock moves slightly in touch. Gold and shiny with a handle, so the could be probably magnetic. I'm not too sure. Kokichi's lockpicking, sure, whatever. Gold leaf katana. This is part of the one from the ultimate anthropologist, the caged child. That's just the thing. Okay. Kibo's flash function to Kibo. The flash function could not make the underground of the flash function could not make the underground of the basement of one of those floors light up, so that could be a thing. Dog statue was too heavy for one person, other than obviously Kibo and someone else. Gomta, this one there was a sheet on top, and there was blood splatter, so most likely it was so close to the marking. There you go. The marks were all messed up. Marker stone. Tenko's under the been crouched over the Angie. Okay, forehead. The loose floorboards, they had dried blood on it, so that means it was something that was already premeditated. Tenko's last moments at crouch position, injured back, her neck was deep, but probably not enough to kill her immediately. Interesting. Iron cage. Place over the Tenko and Himiko removed, and Tenko's blood was on the bottom of the cage. Hole in the corner. This is when the weapon was dropped. Sound during the seance. Someone was inside the room. Now, were they inside or were they underneath? We don't know yet. Most likely it wasn't underneath because, well, I don't know. We know for sure that someone did this beforehand, right? Dried blood under the floor, we know that. Sickle under the floor, okay, we know that. Okay, perfect. Okay, chat, I think we're good. We're gonna begin the class trial right now. Let's go.
Now then, let's
Teru Nekumaru.
Explanation of the
you know what?
Trial.
That was part of the thingy, right? Wasn't that part?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments
Nekomaru.
for who the culprit
Teru was
is,
kind of like hitting on
and vote
Nekomaru.
for
I'm like, why don't you
who
put some
done it?
sunscreen on me? And then Teru was like, hold
and
on a
only the
second.
blackened will
Maybe
be
that's
punished.
not such a bad
But
idea.
if you pick the right person, I'll punish everyone.
I'm never shipping Teru with anyone.
And that
Well, I don't know. Teru shipped himself with Nekomaru in literally the first chapter. If you remember the first chapter of the game,
refusing to vote will result
that was
in your
what they
death.
did.
So you better vote for someone.
Okay,
Now,
let's go.
Smiles, everyone. It's showtime.
It's showtime.
Let's get this crazy awesome trial
By the way, I've
underway.
upgraded my stuff. Look at this. Boop,
Sorry, everyone.
boop.
I don't
like,
think I'm gonna be much help this time.
boop. Okay, so I have upgraded some stuff, so let's get to go.
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
Okay.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Okay.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more
The
time
best ships are
investigating. Spaceman.
Shuichi and Kokichi.
Shut
Mukuro and
up.
Sayaka.
I don't need to hear some comedy act from you
Mukuro
two
and
weirdos.
Sayaka is not that bad. Shuichi and Kokichi could be. Yep, this dude was in denial the entire time last game. No, it wasn't. I was not.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Oh, she's mad. She's
Do
big
not let your
mad.
emotions hasten your judgment.
I
There may be
suspect
two
Korikyo
killers.
just because it is his stuff, right? So the reason why I suspect Korikyo, let's just put it off. Let's just put this into context right now. The reason why I think it's Korikyo is because it was his katana, okay, and it also was his seance, and it also happened during his seance, right? So could be it. It's kind of a, and then we know for sure that there was a what do you call this? An injury that happened, right? There was an injury that happened, and the only one that could have injuries like that on their arms is someone that bandages their arms all the time, right? So that is like
So, our other culprit might not.
oh,
be
that's
one of
right.
us
There's might be
here.
two culprits, and we have to pin down the
What
first
do you
one.
mean?
So we can't pin down the second one.
Transfer student.
So we can't pin down the second
Maybe
one,
our resurrected
and the second one
transfer
I think is
student
Korikyo
dragged
for
Angie
sure,
and Tenko into the grave.
right? I don't know yet though.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Stop making stuff up.
Say
Oh, it's
something,
Korikyo's
Shuichi.
birthday. Happy birthday,
It'll be a
Korikyo.
mess if this keeps going on.
I thought to clear things up here. Okay. Okay. First time in a while that I've done this. It's always like a scare for me. After you have the forehead injury.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Oh!
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
No!
No!
So, ritual did work?
No.
Who was
Oh,
resurrected?
come on!
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back. Yes, Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the
no.
late Rantaro
No,
Amami.
that's not true.
Please!
Because
stop
the
it!
Necronomicon was not burned, so it's not this. It's not this. It's not this.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
How do I?
No!
Okay.
So,
This-
ritual.
There you go. The ritual did not work because of the Necronomicon. We know that because the Necronomicon was not burned, right? So that's why I say that it
I don't
wasn't
think
that.
Angie's ritual succeeded.
Yeah, exactly.
According to the Necronomicon
See?
Monokuma showed us,
See?
you have to burn the Necronomicon
See?
in
You're
the ritual.
welcome, chat. A
Barbato
week
says,
back.
Sorry,
a
Damian,
week.
you're gonna have some eyeliner.
You're gonna have some nice. After preparing the effigies, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of the carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes to the effigy and repeat the name. Okay, yada. All that stuff. That's how I
If
knew
Angie's
because the
ritual had
Necronomicon was
succeeded,
not burned.
The book would have been
Right?
gone.
You should probably look closer at the summoning circle.
So she must have been killed before the ritual
What's an
was
eyeliner
complete,
again? It's to
since
line the
book was
eyes.
still
It's like a
intact.
makeup. It looks like I'm getting a fan art of myself with eyeliner. Can I be
Then-
Batman?
Going to think Rantaro probably not culprit.
Okay.
Oh, I guess you're right.
So no one got resurrected, obviously.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Okay.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand.
Okay.
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life.
Okay.
But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as long as you use the Necronomicon.
Okay, this is just a red herring, though. We don't care about the
What are you talking
Necronomicon,
about?
all that stuff. We
There's
know
no
for
way
sure.
that's possible.
Yeah, we know for sure that they're not going to be alive no matter what, right? So this is just
But
like a
it's
red herring.
true.
We're just building it up for no
never
reason.
lie about motives.
Daddy
Who
said
has the
so,
biggest
so he
motive?
can't be wrong.
No, whatever.
Man,
I can't believe. Okay, whatever.
Monodamic.
Whatever. I don't care too much about these
What would
guys.
happen if someone decided to put all of the 73 Danganronpa characters in one
So
execution?
resurrecting
What would
the
happen?
dead was actually
Izuru would
possible
win
this
and
whole
Junko would be
time?
second, 100%. I'm not
There's
even
no way
gonna.
it's possible.
Not even gonna question that. Izuru's first, then
Slasher
Junko second.
underscore 3.0 says,
Monokuma
would
is
that
trying to
include alter
confuse us.
ego?
Would that include alter ego? Ooh,
Let's hurry up and
interesting.
find out who the blackened is.
No, it can't. It can't include alter ego because alter ego is
If our
not. Well, if we
transfer
don't
student
include
isn't the
alter ego,
culprit,
that way
then
that means
blame
we
falls
also
to
don't
one of
include
us.
alter Junko, right? Junko
Who?
alter ego.
Who did it?
So if we do include alter ego,
Step aside, half pint.
they
I'll
still
handle
wouldn't
this.
win. It's Izuru first, then it's Izuru first, then
I don't know
Junko
about
second.
Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Okay. Korikyo?
What? Why?
Why? Yeah. This is my
Play dumb
suspect.
with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Oh, hold on. Why? So this is my reasoning as well. Why? Art lab back room. Oh,
The
yes.
culprit used a katana to kill Angie.
Yes, this is the one.
And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
Huh? Evidence you have.
Damn it!
Okay, maybe I should not have been too quick in the gun.
The culprit
It's his
used a katana
birthday.
to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
Well, it wasn't found in
Which
Kyo's
makes
research.
you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
Okay, let's
But
listen to the
anyone
rest.
could have
Let's.
taken that katana, you see.
No, not
So
everyone.
that rusty katana was the murder weapon.
Yes, it was.
You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
Yes, correct. That's
I
his.
did not care about some katana.
Liar.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm. You went to the classroom, broke in, and murdered the fuck out of Angie.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking genius!
I think the art lab back room. That's the Korikyo really do be the culprit. Okay, we should
The culprit
hold
used
on
a
a second.
katana to
aim. Fast forward is escape.
kill Angie.
Oh, fast forward is
And it was
escape.
found in Kyo's research lab.
Hold on a second. What is Tsumugi's account again? Angie had locked herself in the ultimate sensor working on the ritual. She would not unlock the door unless Himiko, Tenko, and Tsurugi. Okay, so I can't be Tsumugi's account.
Which makes you, Kyo,
I don't
automatically
think
suspicious.
so.
But
Kokichi's
anyone could have
lockpicking.
taken that katana, you see.
It's the back room.
So that
It's the
rusty
back room
katana
for
was
sure.
the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just did it, you shitty worm. You went to the classroom.
There you go. Dang it! What is it? Whether Kyo had the key or not, Angie still wanted to let him into the lab. And from there, he could have pinned her down and murdered her like
I
that.
was wrong.
Dang it. Tsumugi's account?
The culprit used a katana
That
to kill
doesn't make
Angie.
any sense. They're
And it was
Angie.
found in Kyo's research lab.
But
Poochie Gaming 11
Murder
says,
weapon.
whoever
You
unalive
were the only
Tenko, I
one
owe
who
you
cared
dinner.
about that thing, Kyo.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shitty worm.
okay.
The class broke in.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are we contradicting her?
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
Okay, maybe. Oh, okay, that's the specific sentence.
Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up
Huh?
in her research
Makes sense because Angie only opens the door to council members. That is true.
she said she wasn't going
But
to open
Kokichi's
up to
account could
anyone
also
but
be the same thing,
student
'cause-
council members.
Because Kokichi broke in as well. So it doesn't make any
And
sense.
Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him.
So I could have said that about Kokichi's lockpicking also. Kokichi proved that it
Kyo
was a
couldn't have
lockpick.
killed Angie even if he wanted to.
Okay, I want to see this.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
Yeah, that was the only thing I don't know. The motive.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
Just the motive, right? The motive is the only thing that I don't know. Everything else, like, kind of links to Kyo, but...
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for your gone.
Oh,
But Kokichi's
how
locked at the
clever.
door because the door was locked from inside.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
It couldn't have been any of them. Gonta and Kibo are
Well,
just...
it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie.
That, well, she may have the most motive.
I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
Okay, so the reason why I don't think it's Himiko, right? The reason why I don't think it's Himiko, because if it was Himiko, there's two things that could have happened. The two things that needs to happen. One, she needs to reach the neck in the first place, right? She has to reach the neck in the first place, which is impossible. If they were standing up, if Angie was standing up, they would have needed to reach the neck of Angie, which is literally impossible for Himiko, right? So that's number one. Number two, if it was only part of the group, Gonta would never do it, Kibo would never do it. Gonta and Kibo don't have the motive, no matter what you do about it. I don't think they ever had the motive. Himiko has a bit of motive, I guess, like, you know, like because of magic and a 2-1 stuff like that. There could be a motive in that, and I forgot Tsumugi may have something, but it's still like iffy, right? It's still iffy. I don't know. She really is the one that's so low. She flies under the radar a lot of the time, and we know that the people that fly under the radar and the people that are over the top are usually the ones that aren't.
Defective 37 says,
right?
Angie said she thinks Butterfree is lame. That's Gonta's motive.
Butterfree is lame? How dare you? Wow. All right. It's Angie. All right. It's Gonta. 100% it's Gonta.
Yeah, of course.
If that's real, it's Gonta 100% sure.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Yeah.
Obviously. Let's believe in them.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Well, if that's the only 3, then it has to be
The culprit
Tsumugi.
is one of those 3 people.
If it's those 3, it has to be Tsumugi, right?
You mean one of those 2 people? Cause a robot ain't people,
Wow,
Jack.
dang, that's some
I will let that remark slide. Anyway,
robophobic.
aren't these accusations just
Wow.
a tad too hasty?
Gonta as a gentleman, yeah, that's true.
What ifs? The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi?
Keyboy.
Well,
Keyboy.
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
That's what I'm saying as well. Wow, he's beside the 2 killed people. Wow.
Gonta's a gentleman.
This
You
chapter's
shouldn't
3
suspect
hours
either of
long.
us.
Ain't no way.
Hey, stick up for me too.
We're not sticking up for you, Keyboy.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
I can't. I don't believe any of them are.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez.
I don't think any of them are the culprit.
Gonta not
We're
culprit.
not the culprit.
Okay. I don't believe any of them are the culprit. Hold on a second. Okay, I don't think any of them are the culprit is the reason why I don't think any of them are the culprit is just number one, it's too early, right? It's way too early in the thing. It could be wrong. But number 2, all of them have been under the radar this entire time. Arigato! And if they were the culprit, here, let me just put it to you this way. They were not the culprit. Bree, how's it going? What's up? Hello! If they were not the culprit, right? If they're not the culprit of the first one, they may be the culprit of the second one. That's the thing. They could be. Wow, how did you guys get 2 at the same time? It could be the culprit is, so one of those three could be the one for the second one, right? Because here's the thing that they could have done. Those three may have the motive. Those three may have the motive of unaliving Tenko because they clapped Angie, right? So those three could have the motive for doing that, but we're not concerned about the second culprit. We're concerned about the first one. So I get it that they may be the culprit for the second one. That is plausible. Any of the people that are part of the committee could be the culprit for the second, you know, unaliving. But the first one is not them for sure.
Look closely at every piece of evidence.
Can you turn up the volume for the gachas? I can still hear you.
Out of context, this looks like
look closely at
Damian
every piece of
entertaining the
evidence
voices in his head.
and think. Out of context, this looks like Damian is entertaining the voices in his head. The voice
We must
inside.
consider other possibilities. Surely there must be suspects outside the student council.
Slicer_3.0 says, Damian,
That's
you are
utterly
focused.
impossible.
The killer got rid of one piece of evidence.
Damian, you are focused. The killer got rid of one piece of evidence. One piece of evidence? The heck? Well, number one, I probably won't even understand the one piece of evidence because it's been a while. So that could be it. But we're gonna figure this out together. All right, chat. You mean the one piece is real?
A dead chick can't be the culprit. Why?
Only student council members had access.
Look, I don't know who the culprit
I didn't know
is.
robots told such boring lies.
But it's definitely not me.
Is that a robophobic remark?
Insect.
Hey, insect. There were several suspects in statements, obviously. Listen.
Must consider
I
other
don't think they had
possibilities.
one. Did they not?
Surely there must be suspects outside the student
Betray
council.
student council.
And do you
utterly
have an alibi
impossible.
for last night?
A dead chick
Don't
can't
let
be the
anyone talk to
culprit.
both
See, they
friends.
didn't have anything here.
Why?
Only
Much
student
better
council
than being
members
out
had
too late
access.
at night.
Look, I don't know who the
Ask
I
culprit
didn't know
friends
robots
of Kyo
told such
Doubt
boring
Dome.
I
lies.
think it's Kokichi.
But it's definitely not
I
me.
can't.
Because
Robophobic
Kokici's...
remark?
Insect.
What was that? She has nothing. There's nothing on her side. There's nothing on her side. So it's,
Must consider other
it can't be.
possibilities.
It can't be. So it has to be
Surely there must
Kokichi
be
because
suspects
Kokichi is denying his own remark.
A dead chick is the culprit.
Right here, right here.
Why?
Only student council members.
See? Yeah, because he lockpicked, so it doesn't really make sense that he would do it. It's Pikachu!
No,
Kokichi's
it
innocent.
wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
Yeah, we know that already. We saw someone literally open it.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
Well, here's the thing. He didn't need to enter it when it was locked. He must have already been there at the beginning. Oh my god! I gasped so hard that I almost choked on air. The bottoms, the basement. The basement could have it. So he went underneath. He went underneath. Oh. Yeah, I was just really I gasped in Spanish. You know that one gif? And then it was like gasp in Spanish. I love that one. I love using
I
that
was
one.
referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it.
Let David out of the
You could
basement.
have.
But you could have. Oh.
Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
By picking it. No, it can't be. It can't be Kokichi. Kokichi would never have done this. It doesn't make any sense.
Gucci Gaming 11 says, I'm
Doesn't make
drinking
any sense.
prime. We got a long trial incoming. LBRB Joseph wants me to make tacos for him.
Nice. There. Open Sesame. Okay.
Oh, that happened? I totally
They
forgot.
didn't forget. They're just gaslighting us again.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
We saw both of me and Maki roll saw.
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember.
Okay. We remember. We all
Yeah,
remember.
I did it.
Huh?
I killed Angie.
No. See, that's gaslighting again. I hate that. I hate that about him. So one of the
Wait,
things that I
what?
hate about
What did you
Kokichi,
just
even
say?
though that's his, like he's the ultimate liar or something like that, it's literally
I
this is
picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham!
this is
Killed Angie.
this is literally not it, and he's just riling them up
culprit
for
was
no
me
reason.
all along.
What?
Literally riling them up for no
What are you saying?
reason.
Is this some
What's
kind
wrong
of
with him
joke?
being a liar? He's riling them up. We're trying to solve this murder.
No joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
Oh my gosh, are you serious right now, bro? Please.
And it helped. I feel so much better.
If you can just see me roll my eyes.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
If
He's
they were
lying.
smart,
I'm
they'd
certain
know
of
he's lying. He's like, there you go, Shuichi.
No. Definitely
no.
not a lie. I
No,
killed
no.
Angie.
Okay.
Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
Okay. Maybe.
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Barbados
Huh?
says,
Well,
as the
it's
queen
the same
of
as
spreading
opening it. You pick
misinformation,
the
I'm
door
going to
closed from the
drive
outside.
Rochichi over here into a cliff.
Huh?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Unless they kept it open.
What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a
Oh!
door by picking it?
Okay. I get it. I get it all. I get it all.
But that's not how the culprit locked the room.
Yes. Okay. I get it.
They used a different method.
Yes. I got that. I understand that. Also, Isabel, what's up?
Different method. Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Mumble.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
The back room.
That's it!
Okay.
The back door.
The back
That's how
rooms.
they made this a locked room mystery.
Okay.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes?
Yeah,
How
yes.
was it locked from the outside?
Tenko Angie? I could see that. They're in the
culprit
night
used
sky
a
now.
certain tool.
The tool that the culprit used to the sliding door from the outside was a magnet. It's a magnet. What? Oh, it could be the sickle. Oh no, it's this thing. Oh shoot. Okay.
I see it!
I thought it was a magnet. He's sad, doesn't explode.
The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
Why though? Why was that?
The
How was
culprit
it?
used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the back room
So the gold
was
leaf was on the
open.
sliding lock because...
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it.
Pause. Why did they do that? Why did they jam that thing there? What does that mean? It was easy enough to do so. Why did they jam it? And if you jam something like that, wouldn't there be blunt force trauma on the door itself? And the only thing that was there was just the gold painting or whatever it is, gold leaf? That doesn't make any sense. Let's continue.
The gold leaf on that
Capitalism.
katana did peel rather easily.
Okay.
That evidence rings.
Are
Are you talking about the different schools? Okay. Well,
No,
no.
that doesn't matter
Your brain,
anymore.
Damien, do you realize what
Let's
game
not
you're
dwell
playing?
on the past.
I do realize what game I'm playing.
Slasher underscore 3.0 says, the lock moves easily from the slightest touch, so the katana was used to close it as the culprit leave the room.
The lock moves easily from the slightest touch, so the katana was used to close it and the culprit leaves the room. See, that doesn't make any sense though, right? You get what I'm talking about? If it moves slightly from the simplest touch, fine. You know, you can move slightly from the slightest touch. That's okay. But like, you using a blunt force doesn't make a sliding lock. Like, that doesn't make any sense. The more that you hit it, like, you can hit it with like the hardest force possible. It's just gonna break. It's not gonna lock. That's what I'm thinking, but this could be different. Katana,
So
oh yeah, the chapter
the
1.
Used
Yeah,
the katana
DR1
to
chapter
move
1, yeah.
the sliding lock.
Icon Leon.
Right?
The culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock.
But wait,
Okay.
how did they move it with a katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself.
Huh? Oh my gosh, I'm so lost in the actual sauce.
It was an odd setup after all.
Okay.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's hung upside down.
Okay.
Rose Yui says, the amount of Danganronpa reference there are
Angie
in
didn't do that
Danganronpa
as
is
part of
It's
the
actually
actually
ritual?
crazy, yeah. No.
Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say
Said that you had to hang the effigies. Yes.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Isn't that more clues to Korkio? Isn't that more clues to Korkio? This has to be just Korkio, right? Not only is there the katana, but Angie, now they're confirming that the Necronomicon never did that, never had like the effigies upside down. The only other person that has these kind of rituals is literally the anthropomorphic dude thing. It has to be. The different purposes, what could that have been? The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. They use that as the... Oh! Oh, I get it! They spun it! They spun it! They spun Kaide. Right, they stabbed it. They spun Kaide around. Uh-oh. I forgot how to do this. Oh, goodness gracious. How do I do this? I'm so good at driving, chat. This is how I drive in real life, for real. Just like, you know, no regard for anyone else's driving safety. Wait, where the heck is the oh my gosh! What turned the handle of the sliding door? That would be okay, this would be
says, yeah, I can tell. I saw you on the news last week.
Katana's hilt. This is the Katana's hilt. This one right here. Good! So Damian woke up in a new Bugatti. yeah. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Next question, okay? So it's the Katana's hilt, but we used so the usage was that
it's me who did it. I don't like Angie that much.
Don't like Angie that much? How dare you say that? Okay. Oh gosh, my sinuses are going crazy. Ah! Going 50,000 miles an hour. There we go. Okay, what was done to make the katana turn the lock? Spinning, yeah, I knew it. Spinning kaide, spinning the effigies. That's the reason why all of them were hung upside down. Interesting. Stabbed, sliding lock tampered. No, katana was stabbed into the effigy. That's the one. This is the one, right? That bump is shaped like a deer. Driving my car right after a what? Bump looks like a deer? What new brainrot song are you guys listening to right now, chat? Like, what is that brainrot song that you're listening to? Remember, when you listen to brainrot, you oh my gosh, I missed. I'm going too fast for my own good, chat, but you gotta go fast. If you're not first, you're last, chat. Oh, Santa! Yeah, you gotta go fast. If you're not first, you're last. Nani Gaski! How is the effigy manipulated to make the cannon affect the lock? See, chat, I already knew what was up there. They spun the effigy. Like, you have no clue. It is Asgore running the D's
Barbato
memes.
says, Mika flew out the cargo back, Damian, LOL.
Oh, did they? We don't need him. let him rot. Yeah, I knew it. See, I knew it. Spinning it. It made sense.
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy.
I thought you meant D's.
Was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Yeah, that's very precise. That's crazy, though.
Effigy spun?
That's the way that they got it to lock at the end.
That's right. If you spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist.
Okay.
Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way.
Yeah, we kind of knew that.
And of course, the katana would spin with it.
Yep. Not the katana going through the person. That's too funny.
So the culprit used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
Yeah.
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave.
True.
This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
Okay.
And thus was the back door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
So that means so how'd they get in? That's still the question. How'd they get in?
That's how Angie's lab was locked.
How'd they get in?
By using the effigy with the katana.
Physics and logic? No.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept
it's like
us.
literally near impossible to do this. Imagine the coordination you need and the luck that you need.
Could it have moved the slide lock so easily?
Yes, because the sliding lock was like lubricated to the point of no resistance.
The lock was pretty loose.
Yeah.
A little push could move it.
Yeah, like if you sneezed on it, the lock would break basically.
As long as the spinning katana hit the
and
lock.
And if Angie locked the door, did she only
position.
lock the front door? That's what I was saying. I don't know how they got in. It was Nagito the entire time, the ultimate lucky student.
The first couple times,
how's it going there, Summer? What is up?
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime as to avoid detection.
Sure, but it still doesn't mean I still don't understand where and how they got
Since
in,
the student council
right?
prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Are you saying it's the student
council's fault? Probably.
I didn't say that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick.
Yeah, that's fair.
It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
So that means they had the time to study it.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
Sure.
The other effigies were only hung up, so we'd think it was some kind of ceremony.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But why did they choose Kaide instead of Rantaro?
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed.
True.
I don't want to completely ignore that possibility.
Okay.
But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
If that's the case,
Just got
then
Kokichi's marriage
Kokichi's
certificate. Nice.
confession earlier
I think it's
was
because
actually...
Kaide own was closer. Ah, gotcha. That the effigy was closer.
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Obviously.
Cough it up, Kokichi.
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay.
If you can
I'm
see
not
my
the
eye rolls
culprit.
right now, it's actually insane.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
Roach Kichi at Sips.
I want to say I'm lying.
It ain't Kokichi because
But
he's
I'm
a. I want to say I'm lying, but I'm
you were
not.
the culprit?
Because oh my gosh, it's like
I
Byakuya
wanted
from the
to
first
lure
game.
the culprit out.
That doesn't make any sense.
If I claim to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well.
No,
You get me?
Why? Oh my gosh.
And if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious.
It doesn't make any sense, bro.
Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
Okay.
You and your fucking lies! Go sit in the corner and play with yourself!
Okay, that was kind
Okay,
of.
I'll start right now.
Okay. All right, calm
All right.
yourself, bro. Calm
so,
yourself.
who's
Okay.
the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
That has to be okay. Who would it be?
I can't hold it up anymore.
What's the matter? You going soft?
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it. Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Oh no! Oh no!
Finally, someone finally called me
no!
a cum dumpster!
No! Get away from
What
me!
should we talk about now?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
Okay.
Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
Okay.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
Well, yes and no.
That leaves us with
Quite
four
the fantasy,
suspects.
probably.
Sumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council.
So what I'm thinking is that, what I'm thinking is that one of them, even though Angie wanted to lock the door, there's like tape, right? Do you know how like you keep a door open, you put tape on the little hole where the thing like kind of pops into, or like the door like little stopper pops into. You tape that open, you tape that closed, that way it has nowhere to latch onto, and then the door stays open, right? So that's what I'm thinking. Someone that got there earlier. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone helped out. Like, let's say, for example, because Tenko was part of it, I wouldn't put it, how do I want to say this? I would not put it, not against, like, what am I talking about? Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is that I think that Tenko would have been the one that, oh my gosh, imagine, hold on a second. How about this? It may have been Tenko, right? It may have been Tenko that did it in the beginning, okay? And they were like, oh, let's go ahead and look and all that stuff. So it may have been Tenko that did it. And then the next person, that's the person that we capture. So it's not the first murderer, it's the second unaliver. I don't know why I said both terms. Anyways, I'm thinking that it could have been Tenko in the beginning, then the next unaliver accidentally unalived the actual original unaliver, which was Tenko. Because if this was done as an inside job, they would have had access to the room. They would have been able to do that whole thing, right? They would have stayed there. They would have like clapped Angie. They would have done all that random things. They would have got out. They would have gone into got Kokichi and everyone and all that stuff. Got into the room like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, because Tenko had the biggest motive, right? Tenko had the biggest motive to unalive Angie in the beginning. We just didn't know. We just didn't want to. I didn't want to believe it because they got us first, right? But the same way that Celeste got us in the first game first, this could have been the same way. So they could have done it in the beginning, but then accidentally the second unaliver coincidentally got the first unaliver. You feel me? So I'm thinking it's Tenko first because they had the biggest motive. And then the second unaliver had the next biggest motive by saying, oh, hey, guess what? I can get away from this because there can't be 2 unalivers, but that doesn't make any sense because the second unaliver quota wasn't supposed to be there until after the second unaliving. I don't know. It makes sense in my head.
Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie. She's still a suspect.
Is that the theory I have? Yes. If I was in Dangan 3, Himiko would be my victim.
Which I can prove using my recording function.
Himiko would be my victim
Rose
also
Yui
because they were like the
random
weakest.
Fun fact: me and Summer have been married for a month.
It's
Wow!
fine. That's just a
Wow! That's
waste of
awesome.
time.
With Kokichi.
Me? A suspect?
I wouldn't suspect Himiko first.
Never kill Angie!
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Okay.
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Yeah.
Silence, outsider. Only the suspect rangers are allowed to speak.
The suspect rangers.
Suspect rangers?
The sus rangers.
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
Okay.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Yeah!
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers, what should we talk about? What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list?
Agree with both. Agree with everyone.
Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
You gotta agree with everyone. You got a brown nose. You gotta make sure that you're like, you know.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
No, it's not a difficult question. You're not a
Oh
no, they
not
are a
smart
suspect.
enough to know answer to that.
True. Okay, so therefore they're too dumb to even do any of this. So let's just get them out of the system.
It is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
You are logical, but also you are not human. So therefore
Not
you can
articulate with
you don't
words,
care
huh?
about death.
Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
No.
They don't trust you one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did
Huh?
Tanko have to die?
Aww. She's so sad about that.
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tanko's case now and not just Angie?
I got you exactly where I wanted, Himiko.
What?
What do you mean?
Huh?
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know.
That's true.
So we need to find the first Blackened responsible for the first victim. We gotta figure out who killed Angie.
Why is no one thinking that Tenko was also the one, right? So if Tenko was the first unaliver, does that not mean this could never be solved? Right? So if we find out that it's Tenko, but how can we find out that it's Tenko when they're already gone? So that means it can't be Tenko in the sake of the game. But if it was logical, if there was a chance, let's say it's a 1 in 6 chance, right? That it could be Tenko, and it was Tenko, and someone just accidentally got him, and Monokuma doesn't say anything. That means this is the perfect setup for the second unaliver to just win. But obviously in this game it can't be Tenko, right? Because there's a trial factor. So we can already say that it wasn't Tenko in the beginning. So the first unaliver, this is how I like dissect games. The first unaliver has to be the same person as the second unaliver, right? So it cannot be Himiko.
Until we solve Angie's case,
That's how I
Tenko's
think
case
about
is
it.
meaningless. Did you suggest
That's
that
not how this
Ray
trial
starts-
works.
It's not meaningless!
It's how it works in my mind. Aw, it's not meaningless. Himiko.
Tanko's death was meaningless? How dare you!
It was. I'm joking. It wasn't.
Poor Tanko!
But technically
How
it
could
was.
you do this to her?
Well, technically it was because you can't figure out this. Regardless of what happens, you can't pin the second victim. You can't pin the second unaliver. It's just so technically, if you say that, it isn't. They aren't, right? It was useless. Technically, in these games, I get it. Their life was useful and like, you know, there's meaning to it. But in this circumstance, is a do or die situation. They just got clapped for no reason.
Himiko.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chat, go back. I'm telling you right now, I saw Monodang. Or whoever that was unalive, one of the puppies that was unalive. I'm telling you right now, they were alive again.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS.
Whoa.
You didn't give two shits about Tenko when she was alive.
Whoa.
But now you're like,
Those are
oh
not
no,
puppies.
poor Tenko, after she's
Cubs,
dead.
whatever they are.
Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
No. It's okay. It's no surprise he'd think that.
Okay.
I know I ignored Tenko before. That's why I'm so upset now. I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she was still alive.
What if it's Kiki? Probably.
But now, it's too late.
Aww.
I can't complain to her or thank her.
This is like the Mahiru and
Too late.
Yeah, seriously.
the
It's way
Mahiru
too
and
late to
Hyoko
realize
situation.
that now.
You know? Like Mahiru and Hyoko.
Our only option is to face her death head on.
Yeah. Face her death?
I still think
Himiko,
that it's the second one is
I
Kaito.
understand what
Kaito
you're
has the
going through.
biggest motive.
So I'm
Kaito
gonna help
has
you out.
the biggest motive.
Let's work together
the
to
second
find the
biggest
truth.
motive other than Korkyo.
I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
Kaito! Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless.
Okay.
The name of the curse is Death Curse!
Oh my god.
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
That's what I was saying.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning someone who died and only thinking about your own survival. That's just as bad as a hit and run. I won't forgive something so messed up.
A hit and run.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary.
Hey,
We're
he's
getting
not
sidetracked
lying.
here.
No, even if it
No,
was a different
not
culprit,
not the
we
lag.
need to know how Tenko died. If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever.
Uh-oh.
Even if this trial isn't for her.
The
in
one
order
invited
for us to
Kaito, he can
survive,
go.
We need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live on.
Alright. Kaito.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
What?
Huh?
What did I notice?
Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap. We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
Huh?
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. But that was an abrupt change of topic. Was that intentional?
So
Interesting.
what do we talk about first?
Okay.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Sure.
Tancrotch probably got killed during the seance, so everyone there's suspicious.
Pose. I love that.
Tancrotch!
I love that. I love that. I love that nickname. Oh my gosh. The people who attended the seance. Okay. That was... no, Kiba wasn't there. What? Did I get it wrong? Wait, who attended the seance?
That's it.
Okay.
It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
Well, Tenko as well.
So
But
those four are the culprits!
yes and no.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
No, C is always right. Remember, if you don't know in a multiple
Well,
choice,
that's
it's
probably just a
it's usually
coinkydink.
always C.
The most suspicious out of the 4 is really
Tenko.
Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
See, that's what I was saying as well, that Kyo
Rose
was
Louise
the
says,
most...
As a JJBA
know?
and Danganronpa fan, I can confirm that there are exactly 29 JJBA references in Danganronpa 3.
Really?
True. I may have suggested it.
Oh, wait.
But I
Is
explained the procedure
Mono here?
beforehand,
Mono's
yes.
not here, right? All right, it's time, chat. Oh, go. Oh, okay.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all
that's
equally
funny.
suspicious.
Okay.
Well, I suppose, but
Ah, I see.
In addition, the seance
I'm gonna
wasn't
tell Molly,
entirely
"No, you're
in
not."
my control either. I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was
Kiki.
Himiko.
Says, Mono Damian, who do you think's the blackened in chat?
You. No, wait. See, they're lying. Hold on. Hold. Pause. We have the evidence of this. That's a complete lie. This, see? While Kokichi was investigating the neighboring rooms from where the seance was held, he had stepped through one of the floorboards. That room also had a part of the crossing cut off, the portion that supported the floorboards. So that means that whole thing that Kyo just said that it was Himiko is a complete is a tell. So that's leading me again that Kyo is the second. So this leads me that Kyo would be the second culprit. But does that mean that the second culprit was also the first culprit? Right? That's my thing. Mono Damian, who's the actual blackened in chat? I just said you. For Damian to think it's you must be true. Yeah. How's it going, Cade? What's up? Why so many members? There's a lot of members. A lot of members. Very well. I shall begin the preparation at once. Okay. So that was literally just like a throw, right?
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance.
Okay.
Cage
The empty
Hiramika
room
says,
had a point of entry
driving
from
in my car
outside,
right
you
after a
see.
beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer.
What?
DUI? How about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. This is all over RN.
Show question. How did the culprit get in from the outside? This thing. The floorboards under Senko? Oh no. It couldn't have been that because
no.
it was too heavy. So it could not have been that. The only other thing is this thing right here.
There!
Yeah. So it's either the floorboards or there.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure.
Huh? Under the floor?
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person could move through.
Yeah.
There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Yeah. We know that.
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
Shuichi, hate you. Go.
If we consider that possibility, then there is another suspect.
This is another red herring.
another suspect? Who?
It's appearing before me.
It's appearing before me. Goat!
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer. The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
This thing, the flashlight. It's the flashlight.
During the
Yeah,
seance.
it's the flashlight. It's the flashlight.
How could they even see if they were under the
It's
floor?
the flashlight.
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
Liar.
You see, our villain had a light.
Oh, oops, 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 oops.
Damn it!
It's the wrong one. Wrong one, chat, wrong one.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under
Okay.
the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
No, 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 no.
Now,
No.
hold on a second.
No, that's not it.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
No. Dang it! What?
Oh no!
Am I just that
The
dumb?
culprit sneaked in during
Don't
the
answer
seance
that, chat. But still, like.
by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
No.
You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
No.
I mean, Kibo's flashlight function.
Kibo's flashlight.
Huh? Now, hold on a second.
Kibo
Okay.
could have used that function to get under the floor
No, that
and
couldn't
sneak
happen.
into the empty room during the seance.
Okay.
I said, hold on a second.
Okay, we're almost
He
at the
used his
end.
robot functions to commit the murders.
That's not it.
Hold on a second.
Okay, no. Okay, that means the loose floorboards? But is that
The
possible?
culprit
No.
sneaked in during the seance.
No. Hold on. Loose floorboards, seance, dried blood. Other one was a caged child. The dark place with no light. First straw the magic will pass through. I think it's the caged child. It's definitely is the caged child. It has to be. No other thing has it.
By crawling under the floor.
Let's see if the corner hole. Hole in the corner was the corner of the underspace floor. You can see what's dropped there. So it's not that. So it's the caged child. Most likely it's the caged child.
During the seance. How could they even see if
Wait,
they were under
what?
the
It's the
floor?
hole in the corner?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor.
Why is it the hole in the
You
corner?
see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
Why is it the hole
I
in the
mean,
corner?
Kibo's flashlight function.
Huh? Now, hold on a second.
Why is it?
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
What is it? What do we do? I'm just looking. Our villain had a light with that one.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance.
So what do I do with the hole in the corner
by
one?
crawling under the floor.
This is not my first option. Gabby, how's it going? This was not my first option. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, the hole in the floor, the light would have been seen.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Oh.
That's wrong!
I got you. Doesn't make any sense to
I don't
me,
think
but...
the culprit could have used a light while under the floor.
Okay.
There was a hole in the corner of the room.
Okay.
If a light were used, it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
Well, it could have... Okay. Why does it need to be the corner of the room, though? Why couldn't it be just the regular floorboards that was literally loose? Like, not floorboards that you can see under the crawl space. There's still light underneath there. You can see light underneath. So, why was that the case? I don't understand.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Sure.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
Okay.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman feats.
Okay.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
Okay.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel
What do you draw? Draw Kokichi right here.
I
Draw that
neither
guy.
want nor need your pity.
What the heck just happened
Enough
there?
with the
Rosemary
flashlight!
says,
It's way
I'm
too
watching
bright!
both streams at the same time cause I'm bored. The short
no.
clip is a few seconds
It would
behind.
have been difficult to move
Is it
around
actually?
under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
I'm 40 minutes into the trial.
Then
Okay,
why
so
was
that's not too bad.
floorboard under Tenko lined up funny?
Why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Because someone
Gonta
lifted
think
it
that
up.
was so culprit could stab Tenko from under floor.
No, it couldn't have. I think that was said under at the end.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you finally getting used to the class trials?
That gay exact repose.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Maybe they
One of them is
mixed Tenko
behind.
with
Either
yellow
or could be
paint and
behind. I'm not
looked
too
for
sure.
that. That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
They couldn't have stabbed her through the floorboards because it was the stabbing is right in the back of the neck.
That sounds really familiar.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Yeah, glowing paint.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck is glowing
So
paint?
then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right?
Okay.
If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Okay.
Who fucking cares? Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit!
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however.
Okay.
Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
Down!
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
When? So not during seance?
No, it was during the seance, right? Because there was like a...
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
I think it was the dog.
How could someone have gotten to her there?
It was the dog.
Maybe the culprit killed her before she went under the metal cage.
Hey, no, it couldn't have.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
That's true. This is the point of no return. Yep. Must not speak the next time. Oh, the must not speak part could be a thing. But we don't have a clue for the must not speak part. Okay. Seance is over. Okay, I did see one of you yappies say that I have to pay attention to the
That was right before we blew out the candles.
salt.
But when the light
Right.
came back...
I have to pay attention to the salt.
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
Yeah, but that could have happened because they flopped over, right?
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Impossible.
And she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
No, it was at the time, right? I think.
A different time?
How the fuck should I know? You figure it out, shitheads.
Dang.
Huh?
To my
Since
chips
Gonta
as
said it
well.
was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory.
Okay.
Now hurry up and think.
What am I thinking
If you want
about?
to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick.
Oh my gosh, let's not continue that sentence. Everybody hates Mio Heike.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
Okay.
It could not have been done at any other time.
Yes, that's true.
She was under the cage the whole time.
Yeah.
And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
The marker stone. Could it be the
What about
marker
moment
stone?
cage was lifted?
Ooh, like that.
What?
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
Oh no, you have
So
to help
fast,
me out
no one
fast,
saw.
please. Because I don't want to see some... Yeah, please, please, help me. Help me!
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
There's no doubt.
Gonta to white sheet. Okay, thank gosh.
When Tenko got killed,
Okay.
it wasn't during the seance.
Woo! We don't want
It
to...
could not have been done at any other time.
She's tweaking because she's just...
She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the
Okay,
cage was
Gonta
lifted.
white sheet.
What moment Cage was...
Oh, thank goodness.
That's wrong!
Yeah, because the white sheet had it. Oh, we don't want to
No,
see that multiple
it wasn't
times.
possible to
Gosh
kill her the
darn. I
moment the
cannot
cage was
wait until
lifted.
Miyu just gets clapped. Please, to goodness, let it be like the next...
Because the inside
let
of
it
the
be
white
the
cloth
next
had
trial,
Tenko's
please.
blood on it.
That could... The thing is, nobody really realized... Oh my gosh!
That cloth was removed before the cage was lifted.
I just realized something. I am looking at this all wrong. I'm thinking that the blood on the sheet was Tenko's blood, but it isn't. They're saying that it's Tenko's blood, but it isn't. It's the killer's blood. That blood on the sheet was the killer's blood, so that they would throw people off. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's throwing people off. That it is... I can't listen to both of them anymore. No!
If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
See, that's what's getting them like kind of cornered in this, because...
But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got
No.
your remodel right here.
Oh my gosh, what the heck just happened there? I got your remodel right here!
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Okay, no.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Okay. Marked loose iron cage
Tenko
sickle on
died
the floor.
after the seance.
It's the sickle.
It happened when the sheet was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gaps of the cage, and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a
Cage here,
sickle.
Mika says.
Yeah.
Only
I
the
can't
blade
deal
could
with
have fit
this.
through the gaps.
Sitting in there, with her neck all exposed.
The blade's
Slice
all
it
you
with the
need.
truth sword, marker stone.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case, the person who lifted the sheet is the culprit. And that's none other than Kyo!
There has to be a hole, okay.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
Okay.
Sitting in there with her neck all exposed. She wasn't that far from the cage's gaps. In which case,
I just gave you the answer?
person who
What?
lifted the sheet is the culprit, and that's none other than Kyo.
Can't deal with this. Sitting on there, the heck, slice that to the truth sword, a marker, marker stone.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a
Dang
gap
it.
in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Ah.
I'll cut through your words. Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage. She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone. And the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The sickle's blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that position.
Okay.
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the
Isabel
human
says,
race.
That's not a blade, that's a rock.
Yeah,
That's
no
not a
worries.
blade, that's a rock. TV girl reference? TV girl reference?
Embarrassing!
Oh my gosh, I hate
If
her.
Shuichi is right, then it's impossible for Tenko to have been killed through the cage.
It is.
She couldn't have been killed during the seance since she was in the cage, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she was killed then, the cloth over the cage would have been pierced.
Sure.
Not during the seance or from below the floor. Then it's impossible, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, for a living person.
Sure.
Huh?
Huh? What? Oh
What
my
if Angie's
gosh.
spirit killed Tenko?
What? Oh my gosh, it's already over.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
Oh, he's trying to get Kaito, so he suspects that it's Kaito.
We don't know that. Some things are impossible for a human,
So
but not for a
Kokichi
spirit.
thinks that it's Kaito.
Don't
Someone
say
had
stupid
to
stuff
point
like
it out.
that. Screw spirits.
Stop that now.
Aw, look at how cute she is. But she does have like crazy hands though. Assassin hands.
Spirit killed Tenko? Why?
Himiko?
Himiko, I
Why would
wanna
Angie's
be
spirit kill
Himiko.
Tenko?
What if Tenko killed Angie, and then Angie's spirit came back for revenge?
Like I said, that's impossible. Spirits can't be culprits.
But they
Then
can be
explain how the
spirits.
culprit killed Tenko under these impossible circumstances.
They're not impossible circumstances though.
Well,
you're just looking at it weird.
See, you can't explain, can you?
That song was
Only a
fire. Thank you.
spirit could have done.
Wait,
Whoa,
I know.
whoa.
What if the culprit was hiding inside the cage?
Huh? That okay? You know what? Cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
They
Imagine
were
if he just
there.
kept it on
They
with a
could have
pause.
stabbed
Just
Tenko
pause
during
out
the
of nowhere.
seance.
Could have.
No. If there was someone else in the cage, we would have
I
noticed.
agree with Kaito. The culprit could have been inside the cage.
How could that happen? How could that happen?
Nonsense. There was no space in the cage for the culprit to hide.
Maybe the culprit wouldn't need to hide in the first place.
Oh, so they are saying the same thing as me. That it is the dog.
Also, the culprit could have killed her in the cage at any time.
Ah,
I think you know what I'm getting at, right?
I do. The they she referring to is the dog. Tenko herself? Doesn't make any sense.
I believe Maki is referring to Tenko herself.
What?
What did you say?
Are you saying Tenko is the culprit?
Was I right? Oh my gosh, I was right.
She committed suicide.
Oh, no, that couldn't be it. No, that's not it.
Suicide?
That's not it.
If she committed suicide, it would explain a lot of things we couldn't figure out.
Wait, why? How did she do it?
volunteered to be in the cage and then stabbed herself during the seance.
That doesn't make any sense. Why? Hold on.
It wouldn't matter how dark the room was.
But the sickle she was stabbed with was under the floor, right?
Yeah.
If Tenko had stabbed herself, wouldn't the sickle still be inside the cage?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god. Mew actually said something smart.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed.
The name of the person that you're drawing is Kokichi.
After
So
stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
Kokichi.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
That doesn't make any sense. This all doesn't make any sense.
That makes sense to Gonta.
No, it makes sense to you because you're just not bueno.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
Thank you. Someone agrees with me. This doesn't make any sense.
No reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Correct. There is no reason.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier.
Huh?
You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
That's I believe that. I believe that.
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
See, I believe that. I could believe that. Okay.
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore, so she decided to end her own life.
Okay.
What?
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Why?
That doesn't make any sense.
There could only be one reason to hide it in a killing game, right?
They wanted to save?
It's to take us down with her.
No, see, that doesn't make any sense. This is so dumb.
Take us down?
She wanted
to
us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial.
But they want to save Himiko, not get. Okay.
So she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her.
What?
Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
That doesn't make any sense.
What are you saying?
Oh
Himiko wasn't like that. She told me.
She told you what? What'd she tell you? Keep your chins up. Nice. Keep all them chins up. Oh my
Barbado
god.
says, "Where's my chips, bro?"
Where's your chips?
What
I
if
was
all of
watching
that
them.
was just a lie?
Oh.
And as I watched them, I ate them.
A lie?
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
Uh-huh.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Okay.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a
Did you
cold-blooded
just say
killer.
wash the chip? No, no, not washed. I watched. Like
Is it
I
wise
was
of us to
looking at
trust
the
other
chips and
people
then they all disappeared.
wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Crime?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Oh.
Naive?
Naivete. Naivete.
All just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets.
Yeah, obviously.
What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Yeah, you especially.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking.
Yeah, it is impossible.
That's why it all comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself.
What? What does lying have to do with believing in yourself?
If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them.
Straight to jail, bro.
That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Maki Roll, woo!
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
This is what I mean, that like Maki Roll really does enjoy Kaito's company. And Kaito is just supremely oblivious that like she might like him, right? Maki Roll might like Kaito. But here's the thing, we know Kaito is one of two of the culprits. So, too bad there, Maki. Too bad.
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree.
Sure, let's agree to disagree.
No one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Yeah, you got clapped there, bro.
Whether or not I believe, my heart.
Or I'm
can't
hungry.
hate
You're probably
Tenko
hungry.
anymore. But she wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down. That's what I want to believe.
Yeah!
Me too. Gonta no can believe Tenko commits suicide.
Gonta no can believe.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
Not really. No.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
Not really. A proper reason.
All right.
I'll give you a reason.
Please do not give me some.
Is there a reason?
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki?
Oh, it's one of those things that we're like,
If it turns
we're lying
out
out
I'm wrong,
again.
you can blame me all you like.
It's one of those things that we have to lie.
But for
right?
now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
We never did, but sure, let's go ahead and do it. I don't believe Tenko would kill herself because of what she said. And what did she say? Okay, everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance. What does that have to deal with anything? Hello? And she said, see you guys after. I doubt she had a sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know how she was killed doesn't mean that it was suicide. Yes, she would have been satisfied with that. Keeping the we'll find the truth, okay? And that means we have to believe in Tenko. Sure. I'll make them all believe. Sure. So let's see here. What are we trying to do here? Stato! Monokuma files Tenko's last moments hole in the corner.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
No.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
No, not that one.
So she hid her true intentions.
Sure, I'm trying to get Tenko's last moments.
Not that kind of person.
We just got that new
But if Tenko did commit suicide,
Okay.
it would explain how she died during the seance.
No, it would not.
She could have secretly brought the sickle.
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her.
That was not what I wanted to do! That was not what I wanted to do! I did not want to hit that! Oh, no. I did not even plan that!
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person. But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
She could have secretly brought the sickle.
That's not it.
And then stabbed herself with it.
That's not it.
Finally, with the last of her...
This one. Yeah.
I'll reveal the truth.
Yeah! Why does it sound like someone's
Tenko
like
couldn't have thrown the sickle under the
fishing
floor
for fish?
because she died instantly.
Whoa.
Instantly?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. She knows. She knows what's up. Her death might have been instant, but she could have gone far before she... Okay. It wasn't instant,
I'm certain
though.
of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
No, it didn't.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
Okay. Come on, Maki. Maki.
You're
Believe
right.
in me.
I completely forgot about that important detail.
Wow, you're such a bad liar.
Tenko died instantly.
Wow.
What?
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly.
Sure.
I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Okay.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can believe everything she said.
Okay. Thank you, Maki,
How
for
could
lying
you
with
forget
me.
that, Maki roll? You better apologize to Shuichi.
Can someone call me Damian roll? Like California roll, but just Damian?
It's okay, Kaito, really. No apology necessary. Anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle.
Okay.
Knowing that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't
Canada
fit,
roll?
correct?
Chikawa roll? The Dami
like I
roll?
thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
California girls.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Thank goodness, Himiko.
Which means someone definitely killed Tenko during the seance.
Yes, we know that for sure. Old roll? Dang.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance? If you know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery. Did anything seem out of the ordinary during the seance?
There is something that bothers me.
Barbados says, you're
The fact
muted.
that the seance failed.
Rose Yui says,
The
Mondo
ritual
better
was
X
perfect,
Damian roll
and
slash
it
Dammy
failed.
roll.
How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something fall. I think.
I agree. Himiko, you
Invader
think that
Isabel
something fell
says,
because of that
Damian,
sound
you're
you heard,
muted.
right?
Hello? Hello? Why am I muted? All right, chat. All right. All right. Hold on. Ah! Okay, something happened, chat. Something happened. It's a new setup, okay? It's a new setup. My microphone is muted but has no signal. Hold on a second. I can't deal with this. 1 second, chat. 1 second. All right. Can you hear me now? Yeah? Just gonna double check. Okay, perfect. I don't even know how that broke. It's a new system, chat. It's a new system. So something happened. I just somehow just lost my microphone. Wow. I thought that you guys were all gaslighting me, but for some reason it just went off. Few minutes of silence. Diabolical. Womp womp.
It sounded like something heavy fell down.
Okay, good. Nothing
and hit
happened
the floor
over there.
really
Okay.
hard. What could have fallen down?
I'm going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Okay.
Am I wrong? I thought something fell, but
It wasn't the
sound
ceiling.
was pretty loud. It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
Okay. A loud sound like something hit the floorboards. It couldn't be it. Maybe that's that sound was something to do with the other thing. Okay. This? What caused the sound that was hard during the seance? I think... I think this is it. Dang it.
I was wrong.
See you later, Glow Sid. I did the loose floorboards, did I not? I did the loose floorboards, it didn't work. So I'm thinking it might have been... Oh, no, I did the cross pieces.
This is it.
Wow, they look literally the same.
I think the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound. That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
So the floorboard was allowed to go loose because, as you can see, the floorboard's inside the cage, right? So they didn't lift it up. It most likely went down first and then back up. Oh! The cage itself! Oh, yes. The cage itself. So what happened was that the floorboard was weak enough, right? It went bloop, it went down, right? They took the floorboards off. Tenko went down with the floorboard, right? And then they got hit, right, by the cage. And that's how you got blood splattering at the top. Interesting. Okay.
would the floorboard have made such a loud sound, though?
Yes, because it was a loud drop.
It was the sound of an intense impact.
Yeah, the intense impact was the thing that was like...
If the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floorboard.
Yes. But what was it? That is true. There would have been a strong impact to make that sound. But what was it? What could it possibly be? It could have been...
All right, then. Let's go with
it could have been someone stomping on it, right?
We all gotta put our heads together now.
Yes. Put your heads together like some mutant, you know? Draw the background? Yeah, for sure. If you can.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance.
It's a cross piece under the floorboard.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
No.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor.
Yeah.
Then stood up with such might.
But
No.
we already said there was no one under the floor.
No, it's not
Someone
that.
must have stomped through the floorboard.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Yes.
I agree.
Thank you. They knew exactly where to go.
Barbados says,
Kokichi
nothing
is
beats
right.
a Jet 2
The
holiday.
floorboard came
And
loose
right, you
because
can
someone
save 50
stomped on
pounds per person.
Hold on, chat. I got you. I got you.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Yeah!
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
Okay.
When we first saw the room, yes.
But when
I
we looked again during the investigation, yeah, someone's already cut it.
One of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off.
Interesting.
After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Okay.
Someone? You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
Because they wanted to...
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
Well, they knew exactly. Why is he holding a coin for? That's kind of crazy. The stand to gain, that's the question. No, to solve this case, I'll need to think carefully about the crosspiece and the floorboard. Yeah, it's very simple. They could lever them up. Loose floorboard, the crosspiece that had been cut on the floorboard, the unsupported part outside the cage, been stomped. Only one of the cross pieces was cut. The other two were intact. Yes. So it prevents a lever. Or one of them was right under Tenko, and the other was at the center, where the edge of the cage was. What the culprit attempted to achieve by stomping the floor. Think, come on, think. It's the iron cage. It's the iron cage. Oh gosh. What the heck? I don't know. Okay. It's swing, swing, swing. No. See?
Page Mika says.
Oh, seesaw!
Effect.
Seesaw! Okay, okay, thank you, thank you. I got that, I got that. I need an F now. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. Got it.
I see now.
I thought it was lever for a second, but I didn't see that. So I was like, S was right, so it has to be seesaw.
That's right. The floorboard might have been used as a seesaw.
A seesaw!
Yeah? A seesaw?
This reminds me of childhood trauma that gave me a what? A seesaw gave you childhood trauma?
The other two cross pieces holding up that board were close to the cage.
Chat, did I mute again?
Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no crosspiece.
Okay, no, we didn't mute. Okay, good.
The next crosspiece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever.
Uh-huh, okay.
A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Okay.
Her whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that
Oh, the
sounds
letter
like
game?
a seesaw.
Gave you
right?
general anxiety?
But why bother lifting Tenko's body?
Oh, was it a spelling bee?
Couldn't have killed Tenko like that. Unless they used the sickle.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
How?
Huh? How?
Yeah, how?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko
I
with a
can't believe this
seesaw
trial is
trick,
still going defective. It's gonna be going for a while.
the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Yeah, it's in the cage. The floorboard, seesaw, the cage, and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusion can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been in the with the evidence. Next to the cage, underneath the floorboard, the top of the cage, between the victim and the floorboard. Pose! 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 Bam! Jojo! Pose! 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 Oh! By the way, chat, next week is a spoopy month.
Cage,
I mean, a
with the
spoopy
blade
week.
facing down.
All right, so we have FNAF and also other scary games.
The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage.
Okay.
Also, the wooden statue kept the blade in place.
But that means the person must...
It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which made the statue wobble.
Okay.
But the statue's
Rosui
weight
says,
kept it from
I'm totally
falling
not
over.
playing Blue Cat while watching this. Love.
Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the blade on the top of the cage.
Yeah, but that's such a precise thing to do. That's so precise.
She was bent
It's
over, meaning the sickle's blade would have connected with her neck.
that's such a precise movement.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouched position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle rather than bringing the sickle to the victim.
Ah.
That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
That's what you call physics, everyone. That's why you have to learn some physics.
It's crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
Okay.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
Uh-huh.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
That impact made floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
But like, how did they get...
Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That!
Oh, come
The
on.
craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know?
So how do they do that? Like, I thought it was like 175 pounds. There's no way they could have
They
put
can't get away
a
with
blade
murder
there.
the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Defective 37 says, Hey Damina. I
Damina.
just wanna ask before
Well played,
I forget.
Himiko.
Can we play Forklift Certified
Yeah?
of it during the Roblox stream?
Yeah, for sure. We can play that.
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
Like, it couldn't be because they're so tiny. There's
Why
no way.
her?
There's no way. It's not her.
Because she's the only one capable of carrying out this plan.
How? How? They're like 2 pounds.
Only one?
Legit, they're like 2 pounds. Yeah, they're 86 pounds. Kibo's 109, 143, 97, 200, 163. Yeah. And Tenko was what? Tenko's 115 pounds. There's no way someone that's 86 pounds can lift someone up. No way. There's no way. Not a single chance. I won't believe it.
Why's that?
Because this seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
50 pounds of bricks under her hands.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
I would be able to piggyback her on my back. That's what I'm saying, that they're so tiny.
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room.
Okay.
That is why you chose that room for the seance. Is it not, Himiko?
Okay. Why is it always Himiko? Why are they trying to say that it's Himiko? Why are they trying to blame so hard this is Himiko? Himiko literally has no way to do any of these. Like, for example, okay, chat. let's say for example, I'm gonna be yapping for a tiny bit. Okay, let's go ahead and put me into the yapping space. Okay, my neck is massive. Let's there. At least like that. Okay. All right, chat. So let's just get this sorted out, okay? So if we were gonna say Himiko did it, okay, let's just for example Himiko could do it, okay? If Himiko could do it, and they were able to do this like gigantic feat, there's 3 things that we have to realize. Number 1, that we have to still realize, we have to pin the culprit, the first culprit. We have to pin the first culprit. If we think Himiko's the one behind the second murderings or the unalivings, then it doesn't matter because that doesn't count for the entire thing. So it doesn't matter. So if Himiko did, let's say for example, it was true. If let's say Himiko killed Tenko, then it doesn't still matter, okay? Number 2, Himiko has no way to like even do that, right? They're 87 pounds compared to 115. Like, I get it with all that stuff, right? I get it. I get all of that. But it is literally near impossible for that to happen, okay? The amount of force you need to apply, because the length of the board matters as well, right? The length of the board matters. If you want someone to fly up that high, you need to have more. You have to have a longer piece of board on your side rather than on their side. They have to have a shorter piece of board, and then you have to have a longer piece of board if you want to compensate for weight. That didn't look like it that way. Plus, both of them were in the very edges of the board, right? So it's a lot harder to lift 115 if you're 87 if you're equal distance. Anyways, the third option is the fact that if it was Himiko, how the heck did Himiko hang every single one of those effigies? Absolutely no way. There's zero way for Himiko to carry all those effigies, right? Every single one of them is just too much. Chat, stop sleeping. This is good. This is good. How can someone so tiny carry all those effigies?
Says, I'm not gonna lie, I tuned out everything you said. Could you repeat that, giraffe?
All right, I will repeat it because I am a giraffe. Why do people think... All right, let's get out of here. Wow. I'm telling you that it's not her. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, me.
Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance.
It doesn't matter.
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were
Okay.
quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Okay. What the
Our
heck?
culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time.
Seesaw trap.
Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the middle room.
Good morning, chat.
She led us all into
Himiko.exe.
holding the seance right where she wanted it.
Right where she wanted him.
Then she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
Is it Tenko or Tenko?
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
Himiko cannot feasibly do such a thing.
In the end, Himiko,
In the
who Tenko
end,
cherished
it
and
doesn't even matter.
Wait,
One
we don't
day,
know that,
I
right?
don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you
wrong,
try.
right, Himiko?
Break down
Himiko
inside.
would never kill Tenko,
Something fight.
right?
It's all I want.
Tanko? I killed Tanko?
Copyright. What? Don't ruin that song. Angie, how's it going? You're
What's
back
wrong,
from
Himiko?
the unalived, Angie. Uh-oh, Tenko. Is it true using the middle room was Himiko's idea? It was, but does that mean that Himiko really killed Tenko? No, it wasn't. Like, how is the correlation? Like, it's something so cruel. Ah, look at that. We're in the middle of the class trial. It looks like we're gonna be in. Do you want to save the game? No! Back from the bread. Oh my gosh, back from the bread. The great breading, right?
Well now.
Okay, I don't care.
It's
you can answer this. No, it saves the game anyways. Yeah, I had to. Resuming the class trial. How big of a back do they have to be if you're actually making that noise in your chair?
Of a spooky,
I was watching a movie, chat. What's that movie called again? The movie was called Woman in the Yard or On the Yard or something like that. Not gonna lie to you, that movie was pretty mid. It's not the best, but it's also not bad. It's also not the best.
Did you hear something?
But anyways,
No.
I watched that movie with my parents, and it was fine. It was fine. But it reminds me of this game.
You know what else
Where there's
is
a chair.
scary? So round, so sweet,
That window.
so delicious.
So delicious.
Doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. I don't care about this. No one cares about you. Hopefully. Oh,
Answer
no.
us, Himiko.
It's not him. Gone.
You chose the middle room to lure us into your
Please
trap, did
take
you
my
not?
hand, Gone.
Then you used that trap to kill
I will
Tenko,
take
yes?
care of you, Gone.
Well, Donkey Lips, did you
Huh?
kill that twat?
What? Why'd you call him Donkey Lips?
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
You know what anime all of you should watch? It's the
I
Uma
don't care if
Musume
you gotta
anime.
use magic to
It's
do it,
so
but say something
good.
already.
Literally so good. I'm watching it currently. I was actually watching it whilst I was fixing my PC. It's so
Are
good.
you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
No, you're not listening. No, I'm not.
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired. Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them?
Maybe. You're not doing anything.
Don't care anymore.
Aww.
Do
Himiko.
whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
If some...
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
If someone actually says that, right? If someone says that and they're like, oh my gosh, like I'm like, you know, I'm the culprit, yada yada. If
Damn
someone's
it.
actually doing that,
Don't
you
tell
know
me
that
you've
it's
given
not
up.
them. You know.
Himiko, don't give up.
If someone gives up, then it's not
Don't you
them.
understand?
Think about
My life is riding on the outcome of this trial.
Think about Kyoko in the beginning, right?
Shut up. I told you.
Kyoko in the beginning, in Dangan 1, Hyoko was like, I'm just like, do whatever. Like, I'm just so tired of this. Anyone who just like outright just gives up, like without a fight, like if they fight, obviously, then, you know, they might not be it, or they might be the killer. The unaliver, I mean. It's at this point, I'll just say it, the word anyways. They could be the unaliver, but if you just blanket, just outright give up, then you're most likely not it. The reason why is because like then everyone is just gone, right? Everyone's just gone. Like if you really just do that, it's just over.
It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it
No, it's a
anymore.
big pain.
What are you talking about?
Himiko, you're
You give up
innocent. I
here.
know it. The yappers, yeah. That's why you guys are called the yappies. I have to confess something. You are eating so much. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info, now. I'll be sure to remember it.
You needn't worry.
You needn't worry, Gone.
Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
False.
Impossible! Himiko
Impossible!
would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Well, calm down there.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Dang, that's rude. I would rather be considered at least some sort of a criminal. To be considered slow like that? Blatantly, outright, face forward? Yeah, right.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit.
As a censorship during a Danganronpa live stream is so dumb.
Either way, we gotta look for
this
more
is
possibilities.
Danganronpa. I know. That's what I said. I'm just like, I've already said it. Like, might as well just keep saying it.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's
pointless
not.
quest.
We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then
Gotta keep
we might
thinking.
find new truth. So no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know you feel. I know how you feel. I feel the same way after Kaide died. But we can't give up, cause I am Makoto. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. No, you're wrong. You go pick the room. I told you I wasn't lying. It has to be Bloody
Performing
Kokichi.
the seance in that room.
And
was
Makoto
Himiko's
was Batman.
decision,
Arrows,
was it
how's it going? What's up?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Yes.
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one, Himiko?
Oh.
Because you laid your trap there.
Bloody Kokichi. No.
Was
It's
trap
Bloody
only
Kokichi.
in that room?
It's Bloody Kokichi. Yes, correct.
Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yes. I'm so
I
good
agree.
at this game.
It's just like
I'm
Gacha
very
said.
tired for working
Each
my life.
one was the same. They were
Just
all
relax,
trapped.
enjoy yourselves. Hopefully you can have fun with the you know,
What? Is that true?
the stream, hopefully.
Kokichi will tell you.
Right, Kokichi, don't lie now. Don't lie here, little. Oh my gosh. All right, it's Kokichi.
I was way
Done.
too careless.
Done. It's
Wait,
Kokichi.
what are you talking about?
It's Kokichi. It's over. I already know. It's over. It's Kokichi. Don't even lie. It's done. It's done now. Yeah, we know because
While you
they
were
fell
in the room
down.
next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Yeah, and then we found out that all of them are loose.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
Oh, liar.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Yes, all of them are loose.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
Yes. Oh,
The
is
culprit
that?
set traps in all the rooms.
Oh,
And they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
girl, you know I never meant to hurt ya. When you're sad, you know I'd never desert ya. How's it going, Panda? From the Shorts Live. Why don't you join us in the main YouTube live? We spiraled high on a... You have to help your dad? Good luck. Thanks so much for stopping by on a gust of Kokichi.
Rose Yui says, see Damian. I told you he gave you an important hint.
Yeah, it is an important hint. Yeah. So it's
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room.
so
and take the
the
blame.
way that they made the seance room, it's always around the floorboards. That's the whole thing, right? How dare you say? I'm just tuning everything out right now.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's
I know what it
trap
is now.
all
I know
along.
what it is now.
Especially you!
Especially for you. I
now
wanna
there's no
let you
reason to
know
suspect
how
Himiko,
are things
right?
going. Let's go ahead and sing a karaoke
Himiko,
just
do you remember what Tenko told you?
randomly. I don't know why, but it's always fun to try. How about singing some? I'm doing my best here. It's a lot of yap on the screen. I gotta yap along with it. My ears feel weird.
Live
Damien.
life facing
Defective
forward.
37
She
says,
said that to you,
Damian.
right?
There's a ghost in the
My
live chat.
timbers are
My
shivering.
timbers are
living.
shivering.
You'd be betraying her
Damien's
memory.
cooked? No, I'm not. I'm cooking. There's a difference.
We're all
trying to keep our promises.
our promises to the dead.
Wow. I ate. Thank you. See, I ate. I'm now a big bag for
This
roses.
trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility.
This is our responsibility. We live
on.
on. I fight for my friends.
You're right. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
That's right.
Angie is.
If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
Well, technically you would, because then you'd be with them.
That's
technically.
right. So let's do our best.
Wow.
Alright. I'm not gonna say it's a pain
I love
anymore.
that, like, I love like,
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
oh my gosh! I fight for my friends! Okay.
Do not say everyone. After all, the blackened is still among us.
It burns.
Jeez, there you go. Still in the mood like
friends. Wow.
But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
I'm not going because I have to do something, but I don't want to hear that yapping anymore.
Soul, bro.
See you later there, Kate.
Well, anyway, do you think the blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
I do. Technically, you're not friends, though. Technically, you're just all, like,
What are you
all
talking
workers
about?
that don't get anything other than, like, crumbed
Well,
crumbed
as a
rat poo
self-proclaimed
in the
expert at stepping
basement,
through
just giving me like fake Adidas.
Isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
That's true. That's what I'm telling you.
Ah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
It must have been barrier magic.
It wasn't barrier magic. We were told not to step on it.
Well, that's one possibility. But I think it might have been
Yeah, I
something
gave the
else.
Yappies McDonald's. How can you get the McDonald's in the basement? Why did no one step on the floorboard until used by the murderer? It's very simple. That's it. That must be the reason. It's the where is it? The caged child. What?
Oh no!
Huh? Salt on the ground?
This is it!
It's good, chat.
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Dark Hero should watch your staff. Ah, they were preventing us. Magic circle is broken. Okay, got you. But it may also unleash a curse. A curse on you.
Before we began the seance,
Where are we in this trial?
we were warned
We're
not to
finally
step on the
figuring out that
circle.
it's not Himiko. It is now Kyoko. Korakio, I mean, not Kyoko.
The floorboard in
we
question
also
was within
figured
the
out
circle.
that
That's why
Himiko
no one stepped
fights
on it.
for her friends. Yeah. And we know that Barbs hates that. So yeah. 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 Yeah.
So the magic circle's purpose
Yeah.
was to keep us away
Yeah.
from the whole trick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was part of the
Yeah.
culprit's plans too?
Yeah. 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 Kyoko did it. Kyoko did it. The case and then the culprit. Okay. There's no doubt in my mind. There's only one. They're the ones who killed. Only one person has the opportunity and the motive. Hear me out. I know that we've been kind of like, you know, tossing jabs at like everybody and all that, but you have to realize something. You know that it's this guy, right? 100% sure. I think Kaito is the one. They've been the one talking a lot. They've been the one that's like that. They're the ones that have the biggest motive, right? Like it's just them. It's literally just them. I don't think it's anybody else but them. Like I think it is him. Literally, I think that it's him. Literally. Like, do you think so? Oh goodness, I have to go fast. Oh goodness. Whew. I know. I saw the timer. I saw the timer.
Kyo, was it you?
I'm so right, chat, but it doesn't
Whatever
matter.
are you talking about?
Whoa. Why did his voice
I'm
go like
talking
that?
about Tenko's murder.
It's pretty nice with Himiko powers.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Like, I know that Kyo could have been the second murderer, but I don't think that they were. Like, if they're the second murderer, I don't think that they were the first murderer. I think Tenko would have been the first murderer because they have the biggest motive. However, it still doesn't. It's still not like if they set this up. You get what I'm talking about? If they set this up with all the rooms having the same cutout, then that means they're most likely than not the ones that also did the Angie one, because it's like the same kind of the scene, right?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
That is real voice slip. Yeah, exactly. 8 minutes. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's right.
The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick.
Yeah.
But that's not all it was for.
Yeah. It's to make sure that you knew where exactly it was.
In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
Yep.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle.
Magic circle, the rock as well, and all that
In short,
stuff.
the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder.
Yeah, in this murder, yes.
Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
The culprit for the second one, yes, but not necessarily for the first one. So it's a hit or miss. Hit or miss. I guess you never miss.
Did you do it?
Did you do it? Oh, Cone. Cone. Why is he laughing like that?
What is so funny?
What is so funny?
I was just thinking.
About Gon? Okay.
So
Wow.
this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
Interesting. Are you confessing right now?
An intriguing experience?
Pegasus, Yugi boy. Yugi, come closer. Yugi, you can't escape me. You've now fallen to my trap, Yugi boy. Now relinquished. Suck up Yugi's monsters for good. Yugi boy, suck up Yugi's monsters and finish the duel. It burned.
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Yes. Yeah.
So, do tell.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean, do tell?
How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
Yugi boy.
I see.
You've fallen to my trap, Yugi.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
Because I made the card game, Yugi boy. Now relinquished. Dark Surge. Hey, can we all watch some Yu-Gi-Oh? Is that a good way to like spend like memberships like a membership only stream? Do you want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Just a membership only stream, just watching straight up Yu-Gi-Oh, you know, the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh. Watch the time. Okay, well. And then he said no, the culprit stepped on an exact floorboard. Okay, but how did they move around in total darkness in a room that that had an imagined culprit was on the right board? Although even after I put out the candle, I could move along the walls with my hands.
Wait a minute. Maybe.
Oh, they had a rope.
Did you figure it out?
Yes, they had a rope. Sugar girls? That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used. Smell? How'd they use touch?
Oh no!
How'd they use touch? How? How'd they touch the thin air? How did they touch thin air?
That's it! The culprit used touch. They didn't see, they felt.
What'd they feel? Their emotions?
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
What? The candle's in the walls.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Thank you, Gonta. Thank you for being the only sensible person.
Used something besides the wall to move then, right?
If it's a rope, I'm crashing out. Korkio tasted the salt. Yeah, probably.
Were there any other markers within reach?
No, there wasn't.
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
Yeah, true. He's right. Yugi boy, you can't fall. I'm not gonna fall for your trap, Yugi. It's a very it was very unreliable trap, Yugi. Kaiba boy was better. That's why I stole Mokuba. Mokuba was the perfect trap for Kaiba. Hangman's Gambit. All right, chat. Mokuba. M. Oh, nice. Metal. What is it? Magic.
Cage here Mika says, magic circle.
I already figured it out, Mika, because I'm so good. Where's the rest of these goobs? Sir? There we go.
I see now.
I see!
That's it. The magic circle. They used the magic circle.
Yugi, I can't believe you use magic circle. Now you're summoning a dark magician. Yugi, no. Relinquish.
Remember?
Take.
The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
What? Hold on, that's so weird.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
How?
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
How?
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Why is it wrong, Goober? What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
A circle.
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Okay.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Yes.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I
No,
could
I'm gonna
not
go
have
over a bit
followed
of
it.
time.
Yes.
Just a bit. But not a lot though. Just a
You're
bit.
talking about the magic circle in the document.
Until there's like a proper stopping point.
That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
Oh.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same.
The
I have it perfectly
same
memorized.
circle. How sweet.
So which is it? Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
Oh. Another piece of the puzzle. Why is that another? Drawing the circle with salt all but guarantees it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
What a pain.
Oh no.
We don't have any way to check it now.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
Where the real Slim Shady please stand up?
I said cut that
Rosemary
out.
says,
It's too
Kimiko
bright.
is Mahiru's child.
I apologize. I just wanted
Yeah,
everyone to listen to me.
Mahiru's child? Oh, could be.
About what?
About what?
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Oh my gosh, what?
What the? No way! Did you really?
I hate you.
Stop! You can't! I didn't install it
Mono! Hold on!
Please,
Mono!
let me use it. With it, I might be able to save
Mono!
everyone.
You miss all of it. If you go back like maybe 30 minutes or so, I was really having fun with something.
All right, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Ah?
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
It's all right, Barb. Don't worry too much about it. Wait, is it not on Discord? Did it not show on Discord? I went to school today. Well, not me. You went to school today. I woke up from your nap and didn't know Damian was streaming again. No, don't worry too much about it. You know, everything's all good. I got everything fixed, which is really, really nice. But yeah, how did you like school? Was it fun? Was it nice? Yeah, I was just making fun of Korikyo and his obsession with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I now moved on from Korikyo being I forgot that guy's name now. Hisoka. And now because Barb said it, now Korikyo reminds me of Pegasus. Oh, Yugi boy. Please just take your turn. It won't matter in the end. You don't know how to play the game. I made the card game. I'm the best. Not even close? What are you talking about? Okay. Whoa!
Ready?
Hold on. This would have been a really good thumbnail.
From your mouth?
I've also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance.
Oh no.
Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible.
Okay.
Go on. Take the picture and see for yourself.
Oh, Yugi boy.
Okay.
The trap that I laid to you is now active. So this is... Okay, hold on a second. So this is the magic circle used for the seance, okay?
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Do I notice anything? Oh! There's lines to the corner, chat!
There!
We told you he used the salt?
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you.
Defective 37 says, Damian, I noticed something. Damian Luke.
You did? What was it, Defective? We told you they used the salt? Oh, they used the salts of your tears there, Yugi. I'm using the salt to just garnish all my cards. Just because you lost the duel. You lost the duel because you suck at this game. Kaiba knew, and I now know. It's okay. I'm the best at this game. I've made the card game.
I never would have seen through Kiyo's lie.
My lie?
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it?
Is it actually? I'm not too sure.
The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners.
Oh.
Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
It was different from the document.
Because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
They did.
Hey, where's my thanks? I'm the one who installed that function.
Ain't nobody thanks you.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Uh-oh.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health.
Monitor your health? For what?
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds. You're what? Why?
Mono_clown says, I hate this trial so frickin' much. The execution is cool but needs to be censored, and the writing sucks so much during this trial. Loudly crying face.
Hey, can you share? I kind of want Kibo to look at my turds as well. Okay.
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality.
You know what, chat? You know what? You know what?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Plus,
and right
taking
now,
a satisfying
you can
shit
save
does
£50
wonders for
per
a woman's
person.
natural
That's
beauty.
£200
So,
off for a family of 4.
see? You're all grossed out. This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan.
You're talking about your poop. No one cares.
I want to talk about my poo! Okay.
Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Chat, once you get as old as I am, once you get to 1 billion quadrillion years old, you start to think about your poo a lot.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
My deductions are fiction! How dare you say that?
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly
Yugi boy,
object.
it's time to duel! Now, relinquish, suck up his dark magician!
To be honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Ah, okay. Unimportant.
Barbados
Now I
says,
shall bear
Oh, yeah,
witness
it
to
is
your
cut for
ability,
you.
Age, you
Shuichi.
laugh about
Do
anything like a
entertain me.
goober.
You do. These chapter 3s are rough only. And chapter 3 that was absolute peak. Yeah, this is an absolute peak chapter. You're not seeing Korikyo right now. I know which one this is, chat, by the way. I know which one this is. This is the white sheet.
If you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder
Ow.
weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
No.
True, we could have placed the sickle there.
No, we couldn't
But we
have.
could not have removed it later.
Yes, that's the thing.
Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage.
That's
that
true.
was Himiko.
That's true.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Dang it, it's not the dog statue.
Oh no!
That better not take a lot out of me.
The
Okay,
only
good.
person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the
There you
sickle.
go.
I'll cut through your words!
I'll cut through your words! If only there was a Fangan Rompa with a chapter 3 that was absolute cinema size deep into the microphones. You know what it could have been? Like what's that? Eden School? School of Eden?
That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth.
Oh.
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth.
Project Eden's Garden. Thank you. Yes, that's the one. And hate this chapter at the same time, to be honest. I kind of only because Cookie gave me very important clues.
When you remove
Chapter
the
3
cloth.
sucks so much. I hate. I'm crying. No. And you removed it.
Barbados says,
Everyone was
Damian buy me Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers? No, you need to have teeth for that.
Wonderful. That's exactly correct.
Wonderful. That's exactly correct, Yugi boy. I made the card game. I'm the best at it.
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just
Wait, is he confessing?
Now.
I was just joking.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much.
So he's confessing because he knows that he's the second killer.
Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma. But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Oh.
Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Ah.
What you
because
talking
he's the
about,
second.
Kyo?
What you talking about, Lewis?
You still don't
We
understand?
want Project Eden's Garden.
I killed Tenko. That is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Gotcha.
Meaningless?
Yes, it is
You mean
meaningless.
Monokuma's extra rule, right?
We can probably. I was planning to play Project Destiny's Child. I was gonna play Project Destiny's Child.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie.
Interesting.
For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue.
So did Tenko actually?
Because the blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
So is it really Tenko?
Trivial issue?
Did Tenko actually kill Angie and then?
No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That could still be
Mono
true.
_clown says,
That is simply not
since
possible.
PPL signed
Recall
my
that
petition,
I was
you have
unable
to
to
play
enter
playtime
Angie's
with
lab.
Percy Wright.
Yes, I will be playing
Face
playtime with
stuck
Percy.
out tongue and winking
Only
eye collision
student
symbol
council
face
members
savoring
and
delicious food
Kokichi
yellow
could
heart.
enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
True.
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
I don't know about that one.
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
Not really.
I understand how you
it
feel,
makes sense,
Himiko, but maybe
there's
we can discuss
more
this
of
rationally
a-
and calmly.
There's more of a
There is a non-zero possibility
Yeah.
that Kyo is telling the truth.
There is a non-zero possibility. That's true, but it's more likely that Tenko did it just because Tenko
So
has the
you
bigger.
understand how she feels. I
Tenko
see.
has the bigger motive rather
Robots
than Kyo,
can
right?
understand human feelings?
But I'm not gonna rule it out. That's the thing. I'm not gonna rule it out.
Of course I
Tenko
understand.
does
I
have
worked really hard to
the
understand.
capabilities, but it's a
Hey,
non-zero
why you getting all
chance
worked
that
up, Kibo?
Korikyo
Chill,
could have done it
dude.
as well.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Well, it's not voting time right now.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Okay, you see what I just said, chat?
Isn't
They're defending
Kyo
themselves too
culprit?
much. They're defending themselves too much that...
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part.
Huh?
Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes?
Huh?
How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
Oh, I see.
Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Huh?
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
What? I don't get it now. I'm so lost in my own
We should
sauce
talk
right
it
now.
out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Oh, juicy plot twists.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously
Pegasus,
the culprit.
where's Mokuba? I need Mokuba.
There's sort of no other way to look
Where's
at
my brother Pegasus? Hi, my boy. You have to beat me in a duel first, and you
before we
can't.
arrive at a logical decision.
Culprit's one of you.
But obviously.
Wowee! This argument is getting it.
Okay.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
The heck is this?
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
The heck is this? You have to give me the answers? Ah. 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 We've spent 23 hours on this game. Literally a whole day. One full day. Wait, what? No, that's not the... Oh, that's the time of day. Whoops. You gotta save it, chat.
Barbados says, please, hold off on the impressions, you're too good. Don't ever step foot in a voice studio, please. I am begging like the biggest beggar in all of Begdom. Elite REFRNs BTW.
That's it, chat. By the way, that's it. We can't... Okay, never mind. Actually, Angie's giving me the clues right now.
Why are you waiting for it?
No, you're giving me the clues right now.
Mika says, Himiko's statement with Kyo. Miu's statement
Don't
with
forgive
Angie.
Kyo for what he did. Can't vote for him the fact.
With
Okay.
Lavganta's statement with Black.
The evidence. Okay.
Maki's statement with Rule. Sumuji's statement with Mystery.
Split opinion. Let's get this sorted out. So Himiko's statement with Kyo. Come on, we don't have time for goobers like this. I cannot believe Miu is survived this long. Usually they would like other than Hifumi, they usually off like the gross ones in the beginning.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
He forced his way
Dang
into
it.
Angie's research lab and killed her.
Miu's statement with Angie. Dang it.
The katana was found
Dang
in
it.
Kyo's
I'm too slow. I'm too slow.
So Kyo did kill
Oh,
Tenko,
I can also slow it down. Whoops. I can slow it down. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
With Kyo. Whose?
He forced his way into Angie's
Miu's
research
statement with
lab and
Angie.
killed her.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found
Lab.
in Kyo's lab.
Kyo, anyone could have entered my lab.
Gonta's statement with the blackened.
So Kyo did kill Tenko.
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Maki's statement with Rule.
He was planning to use the new
Kyo, not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed Tenko.
What?
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Kibo, we don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
Angie.
He forced his way into...
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's
Kaito.
research lab.
The katana was found in
Kyo.
Anyone
Lab.
could have entered my lab.
Blackened.
So Kyo did kill
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
Rule and Mystery.
He was planning to use...
Kyo, not possible.
Oh.
That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery.
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery
The
to solve.
writing they have. You suck. Defend you with my life. Oh, W. D. A. This is our answer. Breakout room.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
There you
And
go,
there's
chat.
still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
There you go, chat. That's it. We got that sorted out. That way you don't have to worry about that when I get back. So let's do a little bit more cleanup, because I do realize that I didn't put a post down or anything. So yes, I do have my PC all sorted out now, which is really, really good. It took a bit of time, but I have a technical vacation right now, or a staycation. So I have that technically. So I worked on it basically for 2 days straight. Everything was all good. So now we are doing just fine. Okay. I have a 2 PC setup now for my stream. So even if one of the PCs goes down, I can still use the other one. So hopefully if things are good, my streaming PC should be a-okay, which is the one that I'm using right now. And this one legitimately is just a pure gaming PC. All right. So if worst comes to worst, the streaming PC is still there, and the gaming PC, if it needs some work done, then it's okay. I can stream somewhere. I can stream with something else, so long as I have something to stream with. Okay, that's number one. So everything should be good to go. As you saw in the beginning, there was a bit of a hiccup with the volume. I don't know what happened. Anyways, we got it fixed. So that's something that I didn't really account for. This is brand new. It's a brand new setup for me. So there will be some growing pains if you get, you know, if you know what's happening. There will be some growing pains, but everything should be good. So here's some cleanup. So tomorrow will be one shot. I will be canceling the Zomboid stream because I understand that I had one shot. I know we didn't have some I know we didn't have XCOM, but that's completely okay. No more Zomboid tomorrow. It will be later on, but it will be one shot. Okay, I just canceled Zomboid so I can push everything forward. So one shot in Danganronpa, and the Roblox stream is still there. So we're gonna be still playing Roblox on Saturday. Tomorrow will be one shot. Saturday will still be a rest day because I do want to go ahead and just get some parts sorted out and get things kind of like thinking about my upgrades and whatnot. And Monday will be the start of the next FNAF week. Okay, so there will be a next FNAF week. So we're playing Pizzeria on Monday as far as we can. Then we're going to be playing the Mimic. Shout outs to everyone who donated for that so that we can get the Mimic. Then after that we'll be playing, so this is we'll be playing Security Breach as far as we can. And then afterwards we'll be playing the remainder of the FNAF games, like the ones that I couldn't really beat, like all those nights, other than 4 because I hate 4. And then that'd be the 5. So on the Saturday or the Friday, I think it's a Friday. On the Friday, I'll be playing Percy's party. I don't know which one it is. Playtime with Percy. Thank you. So Friday will be playtime with Percy. And then the Saturday, Defective. That was yours, right? I don't know. I don't know which one it is, but Defective had a game as well. So that will be on the Saturday. But yeah, Playtime with Percy. All those ones will be next week. And it's going to be really, really fun. Hopefully. I really hate FNAF games. Like the old FNAF games are just really, really bad. But yeah, anyways, chat, there you go. That's it. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully I enjoyed my new setup, other than like the hiccup that happened. Jumping for joy. Yeah, jumping for joy. But yeah, other than that, hopefully you enjoyed it, chat. Thanks so much for all your patience. This was a tough time, but you know, we got through it. And you know what? For that, let's celebrate with one thing, okay? We'll celebrate with this last one. Hopefully you enjoy your nights. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the week and stuff like that, because we'll be streaming again. No problem at all. All right, so thank you so much. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I'll see you all tomorrow for some one shot. And bye.
That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Goodbye.